What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to go over the top 5 Best Buy, the best games that are there, I think, for the best value. This is something very, very different from what I normally do on this channel. I'm very willing to do more of these if you guys want to see more. These are just games, and these are just Best Buy games, okay? The Best Buy Black Friday ad. I can do it on different, companies. I can do it on things that are not just games, but also consoles and technology devices, stuff like that. If you guys want to see more of this stuff, let me know. I could even do it on Podcasts Now as well, okay? So there's a lot. They have a lot of things on sale. I try to pick things I feel like would be best for pretty much everybody. There are some exclusive games here. I try to, for the most part, stay away from them, although you will see some of them are. And also there are some games that I think are good deals. One game being NHL 21 just came out literally 3 weeks ago. It is on sale for $28 instead of $60 on Black Friday. So there's deals like that, actually a lot of sports games like that, that I'm not going to mention as my top just because I don't know if it would fit everybody. So the first game I want to talk about is The Last of Us Part 2. I get it. Very, very divisive game. Not everybody likes this game whatsoever. I understand it. It's on sale for $30. It's $29.99. It was $60. So this is, I feel like, a really good time to get this game. Ghost of Tsushima is not on my list, but that game, staying in the PlayStation realm, is $40, and it was originally $60. So we have deals on two of the two biggest, I would say, PlayStation exclusives that came out this year. Again, with The Last of Us, I get it's not everybody's cup of tea. With that being said, there is a lot of value in this game, in just the story, and we know there's going to be multiplayer. Hopefully it's free. It's not guaranteed the multiplayer will be free, but if it is free, you could be thinking, okay, I like the multiplayer of the first game where I was going to get this before it got spoiled or before I found out, the terribleness, that they did or whatever your reason may be. I think, half price is a pretty good thing. Like I said, kind of honorable mention, Ghost of Tsushima. Number 2, Doom Eternal. This is an example, and there's another example of a game like this, a couple actually, that came out this year. It was the exact same day as Animal Crossing, right? Animal Crossing New Horizons. So this game is $20. It was $60. This is a I already own this game, so obviously I'm already covered there. This is a phenomenal get. This game was so good. The story alone, I feel like, is worth the. Again, I paid full price. I paid the full $60. Now, the game's coming to Game Pass for Xbox. So if you have Xbox, if you have Games Pass, you don't have to worry about paying anything for it. So I guess there's that. So we're really talking, I guess, to anybody not on the Xbox. I think it's worth it. The story alone is worth it. The online, I think, is very, very good. I know not everybody was very happy with the battle mode, but I really liked it. So $20, come on. Again, the game is pretty darn new. There's other ones, too. I didn't mention Final Fantasy VII. That's one that I was considering mentioning. I believe that game is also, I think it's either $40 or $30, and obviously that was a $60 game, too. Lots and lots of deals. Next one is Persona 5 Royal Edition. So I get it. Now, maybe we should also say this while we're at it. Let's go Neo 2 as well. Let's get the PlayStation exclusives out of the way. Look, Persona 5 Royal, before I saw this ad, I would never have gotten it. I know it is even better than the original. I have the day one copy of Persona 5. I have played it. I want to amend that. I have played it. I played it for like 10, 15 hours. I did not beat it, obviously, right? This is like a 100-hour plus game. I know Royal is incredible. I know it's amazing. I know it's better than that one. I didn't want to spend full price on it. It's $20. It's $20. It's originally $60. I don't know how I couldn't. I really don't. I have it disc-wise. We get Persona 5 for free for the PS Plus collection that comes out with the PS5. So there's a lot of reasons to not get this game, in my opinion. But for $20, come on. What are you really going to do? And speaking of games that are pretty much just worth handing out your money to, Neo 2. Now, Neo 2 is a game that I don't think is for everybody, right? I think just factually it's only for a certain group of people. I was interested in Neo 1. I never played it. I played actually the beta for it. And I know a lot of people really, really loved it. Neo 2 was interested. Again, I really was considering it. Didn't get it. It's $10. $10 down from $40. It was normally $40. Now it's $10. At this point, it's like, are you serious? Like, why? At $10, I spent that money to rent Scream a couple of days before Halloween because I really wanted to watch Scream again. I ended up buying it on like HD. So I bought Scream on HD. It was like $9. If I can do that, I can spend $10 on Neo 2. It's not even my biggest cup of tea. You guys may know from what you know about me. Like, I like these games, the Neos, Sekiros, Demon, Dark Souls, all of those, the Souls games. I like them. I'm a big fan of them, but I suck at them. So I'd be spending $10 on Neo 2, fully aware that I'm going to be bad at it, that I probably won't beat it. But to be honest, last year I bought Sekiro for $30 or Sekiro, whatever. I always say, whatever way I say it, people always say I say it the wrong way. So however you want to pronounce that game, I bought it last Black Friday for $30 instead of $60. That's also on sale again, I think, actually, for like $27, which is pretty funny. But Neo 2, come on, that's one. I think that was like the cheapest thing I saw out of all of these. And the final one. This is an odd one. This may not agree with everybody. Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Now, Assassin's Creed Odyssey is $15 down from $50. And why do I put this here? Well, it was a really solid game. People have bagged on it a lot. I get there's a group of people that definitely just don't like this game. I get there's people that don't like Origins and Odyssey. I get that there's people that liked Origins but thought Odyssey was pretty terrible. I feel like if you don't have Odyssey and maybe you're interested in Valhalla, but Valhalla's full price. Now, this isn't something for me. One, I already own this game. Two, I'm getting Valhalla day one. So it's not for me, but if you wanted Valhalla, if that maybe sparked I want an Assassin's Creed game, but I don't really want to spend full price, $15. Again, this is another example of, and that's kind of why I put Neo 2 there as well, because it's like the value, like how much you're spending to how much you're getting out of the game. You look at Persona 5 Royal, 100+ hours for $20. You look at Assassin's Creed Odyssey. This game literally can take over 100 hours if you do everything. $15. Neo 2, not the longest game in the world, but $10. You know what I mean? So I try to pick things that I felt like you'd get. Even The Last of Us could take you like 20, 25 hours to beat the story. The story alone, it's $30, so you get like $1 every hour you're playing the game. Kind of worth it. And then again, the multiplayer, if they add that for free, or when they add that, if it is free, that adds even more value. So those are my 5. Again, like I said, the sports games are all discounted. NHL is one that sticks out to me just because it's NHL. Final Fantasy VII stuck out to me. Ghost of Tsushima. There's a lot of Switch games as well. A lot of the exclusives. The Fire Emblem Three Houses, which is a game I've always wanted, I don't have yet. I think that's like $35. There's a lot of Nintendo games that are either $35 or $40 that are the exclusive games. The only reason I didn't put it on this list is that they're games that have been out 2 to 3, I guess Fire Emblem was last year, but most of the other ones were like 2 to 3 years they've been out. Xbox, I get maybe people would say, why didn't you put many Xbox games? Well, Doom and Assassin's Creed you can get on Xbox. Another issue is with Games Pass, some games are already free. Another issue is there's really just not a lot of games that are Xbox exclusive. That Ori and the Will of the Wisps is one of them. That's a discounted game. So there's deals all over. Like I said, I would like to make these videos more often as we enter these next couple weeks. So if you guys like this, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you tell me that you guys want more of this, and I definitely will. Again, I can do it for Walmart, I can do it for Amazon, I can do it for PlayStation Store, I can do it for anything like that. I can do more than just games as well if you guys want me to. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I can do more on this channel or on Podcast Now. With that being said, make sure you're subscribed, bell icon turned on, and I will see you all on the next video.